to talk to him. He's got an interview coming up on 2020 with John Stossel.
Well, I think I hope he gets off on the marijuana charges, but I think he should go to jail for the cargo container of Chinese women. I think that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a sticking point.
I'll ask him if he had the cargo.
Yeah. like don't you think that? I mean, if you're running a business like that, you have to lead a pretty clean lifestyle outside of that.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you don't want to be speeding even or anything.
Right, because they'll look for you. They'll wait.
Like pay your taxes. And I just saw somebody else didn't pay their taxes. Like, Marion Barry, the ex-mayor of Washington, didn't pay his tax for like 9 years out of 10.
You know what,
like,
Mike?
How do you get away with it?
You know what? You don't have to.
Don't get into this road. I'm a
it's
sucker
not
for
in
a
a
lot
law.
of things.
It is not a law. Go Freedom to Fascism. Watch the movie Freedom to Fascism, and you do not have to pay your taxes. Go ahead.
I can't afford to be in jail at this point. This is not,
I know. I can't afford.
Although you know what, I can't afford to be out. Is the thing. I should go. I should do something.
At least you get 3 squares.
What would be a good white collar crime that we could do? Because I want to make sure that I would rather go to white collar prison, obviously.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen? They're going to sentence you to white collar prison. Then, oh, Mike, sorry, we're all full. We're going to take you to the state pen.
There's going to be there'll be a typo because I have kind of a common name, Mike Kennedy.
Right.
They're going to go, oh, that's the guy who butchered kids. Oh,
right.
He's going to the bad prison. Oh, I want to go to the nice. So I haven't golfed in a while. I would like to get back into golf and tennis. That would be a nice thing in a white collar prison. A lot of those have.
No way.
They have tennis courts, dude.
They have tennis court.
Yeah,
well,
like minimum security.
They shouldn't have golf though.
Gotta be nice, good, because I did 10 days in Tent City. I lost a lot of weight, man. That was a good diet plan. I'll tell you that right now. But it's like almost like a spa.
I did 24 hours. That was it.
But hang out. You hang out with the fellas every day. You wake up, we'll play some sports. I like to maybe get back into softball. I haven't played softball in a while. It's a nice recreation.
You get more exercise in jail than you would out here.
I would totally. I'd have time and maybe do some writing.
That's the sad part about it. But it's funny though. If you were in jail,
I'd come out with a new album.
If you're in jail in Iowa, in Burlington, Iowa, you might have to pay for your own toilet paper.
Oh,
how about that, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't do that now, so that would be a problem.
The inmates at the Des Moines County Jail in Burlington, Iowa, may have to be paying for the toilet paper. The county is facing a more than a $1.7 million deficit in this year's budget, and the Board of Supervisors gave department heads the option of cutting costs or facing the possibility of unpaid furloughs or layoffs. The county also is moving forward with a $1 million bond issue later this month, leaving department directors to make up the balance. Say that the county budget director says billing inmates for toilet paper could save more than $2,300.
Well, are they going to have to pay by the roll or by the sheet?
That's the only thing.
Because that would be embarrassing. I need a lot more sheets. Sorry.
You'd be trading cigarettes for sheets of paper, wouldn't you?
Could you please stop serving the enchiladas? It's killing me.
Right. Yeah, you'd have to
immediately the prison starts selling, hey, let's raise some money. How are we going to raise some money? Nothing but enchiladas. Right? Enchiladas and beans. Let's make some money on the toilet paper sales. Let's go crazy.
It's peanut butter night here at the jail.
Let's go. Yeah, but see,
I don't
buy my own toilet paper. That's what hotel-made carts are for,
I've stolen toilet paper.
Oh, I've gotten many towels from the cart when it's sitting out in front of the Motel 6, and you're like, oh, that'll be good.
I used to work at a radio station, and this is back when I was poor. I was just poor. And I would go to the bathroom. They'd have the papers already wrapped up in the paper. The toilet paper was wrapped up in that paper outside.
Sanitary.
Yeah, that's a sanitary thing. I would steal that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you don't want to skimp anymore because that's like one ply crap stuff.
Well, yeah, you have to use that. You don't want to scrimp anymore. Who's scrimping?
That's one place.
There'll be a day when we dreamed of 2-ply toilet paper. Like, remember the days when we had when I could afford that?
Well, I'm just saying, it's like for this isn't something you want to really be skimping on. Is toilet paper, right? I mean, of all the things that you're in jail for, that's one luxury you really can't afford to be without.
This is going to increase your laundry costs.
Right.
Do they launder the? Yeah, you got to launder the uniform, right? At some point.
Someone works in the laundry department.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's going to be a messy job now.
Dude, yeah, right, huh? You're out of toilet paper.
I wouldn't think the hygiene.
That is.
But you know what, though? That's maybe a good thing in prison because you don't want to be super clean in prison because you want to deter as much activity back there as possible. You don't want to have somebody go, your butt looks nice today, Mike. Oh, thank you.
Nice and shiny.
I've been using extra wiping techniques today.
So you're saying we don't want to give baby wipes?
Yeah, we don't want to encourage anybody to find your butt attractive while you're in prison, I think is what I'm saying.
But then again, on the other hand, it's such a catch-22 because if there isn't any, then these guys are crapping all over the place because they're going to go. They're going to use whatever they can to wipe, right? Or if they don't,
they're going to use the smallest inmate, I think, to wipe is what they're going to use. That's the day you shave your head. If you're like a 5'6" guy in prison and they're cutting back on toilet paper, you go, I'm getting rid of the curly hair immediately. This is going to be a problem. I don't want to be used by Lutheran.
That'd be like you'd be a team effort because you'd have to have someone hold him to wipe.
Like roll on toilet paper. You just reach back there with the little dude, just wipe away. Now we've got many of the kids are upset now that they're listening. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, it's 9:51.